It was easy for me choosing the title of this album. Nana's name was Te Arohanui. I didn't know that. I just thought it was just Nene Tiny. You know, as kids, you just know your uncles and aunties as these nicknames or their middle names or other names. But her name was Te Arohanui, and I thought, what a perfect title for an album, because I feel like this album is a koha of aroha to the people who have gone before, to now, and to the future. And everything that I've learned about Nana is exactly that, the greatest love. So it was an easy thing for me. I didn't have to think too much. I was like, nah, this is what it is. This is what Aldel is. This is what this album is. And that's who she was. And this is what I want to do. So that was easy. It came straight to me in the process of Nene Tiny when she was dying. You know, people write songs after the fact, you know, after people died to honor these people, but she was honored long before she died. Her legacy was honored while she was alive. She got to actually sit in it, and I wanted that to come across in this album, and that just inspired me so much. And on her final days, it was a reminder of what I want to give to this world, and what I want to hopefully represent and present to the world and to Aotearoa and to our people as aroha. So yeah, the song Te Arohanui explains everything of who she was and her legacy, and everything that this album encapsulates that. So I think the importance of our faith, the importance of whakapapa, the importance of our reo, and just for us to be everything that we should be and need to be. This album is for our people. This album is for everybody who come before me. This is for my tupuna. This is for my whānau. This is a dedication of aroha to acknowledge the sacrifices of all my whānau and all my tupuna. Te kākano ahau, you know, I am born a seed of greatness. I'm a survivor. You know, we come from a long line of chiefs, of warriors, and you know, they paved the way in order for us to be amazing, to be incredible, and to be outrageous. So this album is for them. This album is for my kids. This album is for the next generation and for anyone and everyone who comes after me. My language is my strength. What I love about Te Reo Māori is everything. It holds our whakapapa, it's our DNA. It holds the history of who we are. It holds the secrets, the knowledge, the aroha, and the beauties. Yeah, I love our reo. I love hearing our, you know, pakeke, karaua kuia speaking. I love hearing our tamariki speaking. It's like old poetry. Just the beauty of things in our reo is only in our reo. And this is something that I'm growing in and learning more of. Yeah, our reo is just beautiful in every way.
No te whiti no tata, no te whenua o te atua tātou, aha koa no hia mai koe, ka whawhai tonu mātou.
I guess the advice that I would give young Stan is just to own who you are. Kawe e whakamā kia kaha, just always fight for who you are. And be proud of who you are, be proud of who you come from, and never let nobody tell you who you should be or how you should do it. You were born for greatness, with greatness, from greatness, that everything that you are is supposed to be. So when people try and make you conform, never, because our tupuna fought and died so that we could be, so that you could be, so that I could be incredible, outrageous, and amazing. I guess the legacy that I want to leave behind is that my grandparents and great-grandparents and all my tupuna have left for me is to be greater than I am, to be more than I am, to stand in your truth, being confident in who you are, whether it be Maori, Samoan, Fijian, Pākehā, to be confident and proud and to feel empowered, of your identity. And I want people to be proud of our reo. If you're in Aotearoa, it doesn't matter if you come from a different country. If you reside, you live in Aotearoa and you call Aotearoa your home, then this becomes your reo. And I want people to embrace that in a way that it's not a negative, but it's empowering, it's enlightening, it's freeing, it's beautiful. And through Waiata and the reo, I just hope that people will be able to be set free and encouraged, and hopefully they take it on as their own and they'll feel like they're stronger for it and better for it. Yeah, the legacy is hope. Hope that the next generation will be way better than us. They will be more together than us. They'll be more powerful and more connected. The message that I have for my kids, for my mokopuna, me nā mokopuna katoa, is to love more, to forgive more, to dream outrageously, and to be incredible. Whatever I have done, you need to do better, because you will be born for greatness, and everybody's born with purpose, for purpose, to have purpose. And I believe that whatever my ceiling is, whatever my, the highest point of my high is, that will be your floor. And that I want you to be better than I ever will be, or that I ever have been.